Mr. Gray, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
On the record, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Lavelle Gray, file number 23-00274 FT, council appearance.
Assistant Prosecutor Pete Petrosky on behalf of the people. And thank you, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Aaron Schroeder on behalf of Mr. Gray. I appear here in the courtroom. Mr. Gray appears by the Zoom application.
Okay, Mr. Gray, today was the date and the time that was scheduled for a review on competency. The court is in possession of a report from the Department of Health and Human Services Center for Forensic Psychiatry dated March 6, 2024. Counsel, you both got a copy of that?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, the author of the report indicates that they're of the position that Mr. Gray has progressed within that last 90-day period and that he is no longer incompetent to stand trial. Any reason to have objections to the body or the conclusion of the report?
No, Your Honor. No, Your Honor, based on my conversations with Mr. Gray as well as my observations of the last few weeks, I do not see any reason to object.
Okay, so without objection, the court will adopt the report and incorporate it as part of the court record. And this count one of motor vehicle unlawful driving away will be scheduled for a preliminary examination date.
Your Honor?
Yes.
May we actually have that, as the fact that this case originated back over a year ago, and I was not the original attorney of record on this matter, it was Mr. Coltrider. May I ask the court for a probable cause conference so that we can reconvene Mr. Lavelle and I as to his actual case now?
Well, I can imagine that based on our schedule, by the time the next date happens, you have plenty of time to convene with them outside of the court.
Very good, Your Honor. Thank you.
So just a exam, just exam. You do May 3rd at 8:30. May 3rd at 8:30 in person at the court. Do you have any questions today, Mr. Gray?
No.
Okay, any additional matters for the record today, counsel?
Nothing from the people. Nothing for the defense. Thank you.
Thank you. You're all set, Mr. Gray.
All right. Thank you. You have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you. On the record, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Antonio Heredia, file number 24-00415, counsel appearance.
Assistant Prosecutor Paige Petrosky on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Dwayne Sutherland from the Office of Public Defender on behalf of Antonio Ricardo Heredia, who is standing at counsel table to my right.
How are you, Mr. Heredia?
I'm okay. How are you?
Pretty good. What's your birthday?
12/17/19.
Thank you. Today's the date and time scheduled for a preliminary examination. I do have a plea sheet here. It says that the people are offering for the defendant to plead guilty to an added count 4 of aggravated domestic violence under MCL 750.8182. There is a sentencing agreement, also called a Killebrew agreement, for no upfront jail, 18 months probation, and the people will dismiss the remaining charges and the habitual offender notice. Is that a complete and accurate recitation of the offer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
You want to
Yes.
accept that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. You can put your hand down. This is an advice of rights and plea information sheet. There's a signature at the bottom.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign this document?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand the rights listed here?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions about these rights?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you're willing to give up each of those rights here today?
Yes, ma'am.
I understand that you have the right to the presumption of innocence, so you're innocent until proven guilty. You have the right to require the prosecution to prove your guilt at a jury trial by proving each element of the charge being brought against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to remain silent at your trial and not have silence be used against you. You have the right to see, hear, or question any witness the prosecution calls against you in court, and you have the right to call your own witnesses to testify for you at trial or to present evidence at trial that you believe show a defense to the charges being brought against you, and you have the right to testify on your own for yourself at your trial if that's what you choose to do. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
And those are the rights that you want to give up today?
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody threatening you to get you to give those rights up?
No, ma'am.
Has there been any promises made to you in exchange for a guilty plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you currently on probation or on parole?
No, ma'am.
You understand that if a guilty plea is entered on this, it could result in a conviction that you may need to report to either your current employer or you may need to put this down on a future job application.
Ma'am.
You also understand that a guilty plea could result in having impact on any travel or immigration status you may be seeking. So you may not be able to travel on vacation wherever you want to go.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The Killebrew agreement, that's an agreement between you and the prosecutor. The court's not a party to that. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
So if at the time of your sentencing, I decide that I'm going to deviate from your agreement with the prosecutor and sentence you to upfront jail, I will advise you of that at your sentencing. I'll also give you an opportunity to withdraw your plea at that time, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You okay? Take your hands out of your pocket, please. You all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any questions for the court?
No, ma'am.
As to the added count 4 of aggravated domestic violence, how do you plead?
Guilty, ma'am.
Factual basis, counsel.
Sure. Mr. Reddy, I'm going to take you back to February 16th, just last month. Was there an occasion when you were at the location of Washington and Edwards, which is that correct? Yes. Is that in the city of Lansing, in County State, Michigan? Yes. And at that time, were you in a vehicle with an Ileana Gonzalez? Yes. And do you have a romantic or interpersonal relationship with her? Yes. In fact, she's your girlfriend, is that correct? Engaged. She's your fiance, is that correct? Yes. Okay, and at that time, you and she were arguing, correct? Yes. And the arguing turned into a physical, didn't it? Yes. Okay, and at that time, you struck her on several occasions, correct? Yes. And in fact, one time you pulled the back of her hair with your teeth. Yes. Is that correct? To the extent that when you were eventually arrested, you had strands of her hair still in your mouth. Yes. It was reported that she has had a bad headache as a result of that assault. Would you have any reason to dispute that?
Questions from the prosecution?
No, Your Honor.
While the court is satisfied with the factual basis, I'll accept your plea and find your plea to be freely, voluntarily, and intelligently made. This matter is set for sentencing May 3rd, 2024, in person at the court, 9 a.m. When you leave here, you'll go down one floor to probation. You'll check in with them. They need to prepare a pre-sentence report and recommendation as to how you are to be sentenced, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions at this time? Additional matters for the record.
Nothing from people.
Nothing from the defendant. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're all set. None of these persons didn't come. Okay, just make sure. That's not, that's it.
Yes.
Ms. Robinson, is she in the hospital?
I don't know, Your Honor. I haven't been able to get a hold of her. She's not in custody anywhere. But yeah, it's my understanding that she does have a serious terminal illness, so.
Correct, that she advised the court of, I arraigned her on a weekend, a couple weeks ago. She advised the court of that. But I don't know why she's not here today, and obviously, these are from 2017, so,
She did appear last week, so as for I don't know, 48-hour hold work.
yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Don't forget to dismiss your witness.
Yep.